Commander ZYX Tal of the Galactic Survey Fleet had witnessed many peculiar phenomena across the cosmos, but nothing had prepared him for what he observed through the scanner array of his ship orbiting the third planet of the Sol system. "Tactical Officer Vrin," he called to his subordinate, his four eyes blinking in rapid succession, a sign of extreme confusion among his species. "Confirm these readings. Are we truly observing what appears to be apex predators, submitting to the bipedal mammals?" Vrin's tentacles danced across the holographic controls, triple-checking the data streams. "Confirmed, Commander. The large quadrupeds with pronounced dental weaponry are indeed playing with the human offspring. And, sir, the felines, natural-born killers with retractable claws, are allowing themselves to be carried about like cargo." The bridge fell silent except for the gentle hum of the ship's bioneural processors. Through the main viewing screen, they watched in fascination as a human child ran through a grassy area while a massive canine, weighing nearly as much as the child, bounded alongside, its tongue lolling out in what their xenobiology database identified as a pleasure response. "This defies every natural law we know," whispered Science Officer Keela, her crystalline voice trembling. "On every world we've cataloged, predator-prey relationships follow predictable patterns. The strong dominate the weak. The hunters consume the hunted. But here, the humans have somehow convinced Earth's most dangerous creatures to serve them willingly." Commander ZYX Tal finished, his mind struggling to process the implications. Their observations continued for days. They documented humans providing sustenance to creatures that could easily overpower them. They watched as humans cleaned waste produced by animals that possess superior physical strength and natural weaponry. Most bewildering of all, they observed humans displaying genuine distress when these pets showed signs of illness or injury. "Commander," Bren reported during the third day of observation, "we've intercepted human communication regarding one of the smaller predators, a domestic feline. The human female appears to be crying. Our emotional analysis suggests genuine grief because the animal has stopped consuming food." "Impossible," ZYX Tal muttered, but the evidence was undeniable. Through their monitoring systems, they watched as the human female carefully transported the small predator to what their databases identified as a medical facility, spending what appeared to be significant resources to restore the creature's health. The breakthrough in understanding came when Junior Science Officer Blep, newly graduated from the academy, offered a theory that shook the entire crew to their cores. "What if," Blep suggested tentatively, "the humans aren't controlling these predators through dominance or fear? What if they've created something unprecedented in our galactic observations, a mutually beneficial relationship based on emotional attachment?" The bridge crew turned their various sensory organs toward the young officer. The concept was so alien to their understanding of natural order that several crew members required recalibration of their translation matrices to ensure they had heard correctly. Commander ZYX Tal activated the long-range communication array. This discovery was too significant to delay reporting to the Galactic Council. "High Command," he transmitted, "we have encountered a species that has achieved something remarkable. They have domesticated apex predators not through subjugation, but through what they call love." The response from High Command was immediate and skeptical. "Commander, please repeat. Did you say love?" "Affirmative, High Command. The humans have weaponized compassion. They've created loyalty through kindness, obedience through affection. These creatures would die to protect their human companions, not from programming or conditioning, but from genuine emotional bonds." As the crew prepared their comprehensive report, they realized they weren't just documenting an unusual biological relationship. They were witnessing the power that would eventually make humans one of the most diplomatically successful species in the galaxy, the terrifying and beautiful ability to turn enemies into family, predators into protectors, and strangers into friends. The universe, it seemed, had much to learn from these remarkable beings who called themselves humans.